An extended stay in hospital can be tough, especially when you're a kid.
Yeah, all you want is to have fun and hang out with friends, but you can't always do that.
But that's where initiatives like Starlight's Livewire are making a difference.
They bring some excitement to kids staying in hospital with events like the Game Changer Expo.
Andy, thanks so much for talking to us.
No worries.
Can you start by telling me a little bit about what is Livewire?
Yes, the Livewire is part of the Starlight Children's Foundation, and it's the program for the adolescents in hospital and also out of hospital. Basically, we run a creative program where we run workshops and activities, hang out, play games, and try to break the border and isolation of hospital because it can sometimes be a little bit too much.
Why do you guys think gaming is so important to something like this?
Research shows that gaming actually creates a positive experience for young people and kids, and actually gives you some self-esteem and like that competition and kind of being part of everyday life, because sometimes when you are a sick child or a teenager, your life is very different and is not kind of normal. So that gaming experience will bring you back to that normality of being a young person and really engaging you in that. If you can only imagine that if you're in hospital for long periods of time, our program will bring people together, and then friendships are made and connections are made, and the program is a really important part of a journey that is not just medical but just being themselves
growing
again.
up.
Yeah, growing up,
Definitely.
absolutely, yeah.
And that's come together with the Game Changer Week. Tell me a little bit about that.
We had a coding workshop, we had some podcasters come in, do some bit of critiquing about games and chatting about games. We've got an illustrator coming in doing a comic book art workshop. We've got heaps of tournaments happening at the moment, and I don't know if you can see behind me a rack of Battle Gear 4 cars. It's also made a bit of a pop-up arcade here in the Starlight Express room.
Wow, that all sounds really cool. But I better check in with the experts to see what they think. So what have you thought about Game Changer so far, and what's been your favourite thing?
Well, in Livewire there's been a lot of challenges with games and drawing, and making your own games, so that was good. And it's good because all the other kids can get involved with it too. It's not just teenagers, like it's all ages.
And how have you found that the Starlight Express Room has changed your experience?
A lot, actually. It changed my experience a lot because, like, when I first started, I was like, oh, what should I do? And, like, I was bored and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many games you can actually play, creative, and feel like you're in that game. So it's, like, pretty much changed everything.
How do you think that games help kids that are sick, or brothers of kids who are sick?
Well, they can help them cheer them up when they, like, don't have anything to do.
Instead of sitting in their ward on their bed, it kind of distracts them from their operations or something.
How do you feel it's changed your experience of being in hospital?
It's more fun.
And why is that important?
Because then it would be very boring.
What do you like about having a space like this to come and play?
I think it's nice for the kids that are in hospital, like they can come and have a play if they want to, if they're getting bored in their room or something.
Do you get bored in your room sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to come here and play games. All right, well, you gonna have a play with me?
Yep.
Let's do it.
It's so great to hear that the events on during the Game Changer Expo have really made a difference. But there is one last event that I think we should check out.
Oh, it's on, Goose. I've enlisted our new friend Riley to help put us through our paces. But a warning, he's good.
He's really good.
He's a bit too good. Did Riley win already?
We find it's a really great way to connect people who would not normally sort of be chatting to each other. So 2 15-year-olds sitting in front of a monitor playing a game, but you know, by the end of the game, they're not just sitting there silently, they're chatting, they're bantering, they're having a great time. And that's the point where we step back and it's all like these guys hanging out, having a good time.
What we do is we allow kids to have choices back to them. So they come into the room and what would you like to do today? Today, I really want to play Mario Kart or FIFA and, you know, really beat you at that because they're really good at that. Or today I want to do arts and craft and I just want to sit at the craft table and make something. And the space allows kids to be kids again. So they come in, they do what they want to do, and we facilitate that through our Livewire facilitators and our captain program, which is really fantastic.
Rad, we all love games, but it's great to see them used in a way that just lets kids have fun and, you know, escape their worries for a while.
Totally. It was so cool walking in and seeing all their smiling faces as they enjoy something that means so much to us. And I can't wait to see games used more and more in this fashion.
Yeah, you could say events like this are a bit of a game changer.